the hidden dangers of sugar and carbs for seniors now. Before we get into the best foods for seniors, there's something we need to talk about first: the silent culprits that are draining your energy, causing weight gain, and even affecting your memory. I'm talking about sugar and refined carbs. Most people don't realize it, but the foods we've been told are healthy for decades, like whole wheat bread, oatmeal, and even fruit juices, can spike your blood sugar just like a candy bar. And what goes up must come crashing down. Have you ever felt exhausted in the afternoon, even though you ate breakfast? Or struggled with brain fog, forgetting why you walked into a room? That's not just aging, that's your blood sugar roller coaster at work. But here's the worst part: as we age, our bodies become less efficient at handling sugar. This leads to weight gain, especially around the belly joint pain, because sugar fuels inflammation. Memory loss. High blood sugar has been linked to cognitive decline, heart problems. Spikes in insulin can damage blood vessels. And this isn't just theory, I see it every day in my patients. Take Eleanor, the sharp 78-year-old I mentioned earlier. She told me she cut out sugar and refined carbs decades ago, and she swears it's the reason she still feels so strong and alert. So if you've ever thought, I don't have the energy I used to, or my joints ache more than they should, it's time to take a hard look at what's on your plate. But don't worry, I'm not here to take away all the foods you love. In fact, I'll show you 10 delicious, satisfying foods that will nourish your body and keep you feeling your best. And the first one? It's something I wish someone had told me about years ago. Wild-caught salmon. The 10 best foods for seniors. Nourish your body, protect your mind. After years of research, working with seniors just like you, and even testing changes in my own diet, I discovered something incredible. There are foods that can truly act like medicine for your body. Foods that keep your memory sharp, your energy high, and your joints pain-free. And the best part? They're simple, delicious, and easy to find. Let's start with the first one, the brain's best friend. 1. Wild-caught salmon, the memory protector. I wish someone had told me about this years ago. Wild-caught salmon is packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which protect your memory and reduce inflammation in your body. That morning stiffness? The aches in your knees and hands? Omega-3s help calm them down. Plus, that beautiful pink color? It's loaded with antioxidants that help protect your skin from aging. 2. Avocados, the good fat you shouldn't fear. For years, we were told to avoid fat. That was wrong. Healthy fats, like the ones in avocados, actually protect your heart and lower bad cholesterol. Plus, they're full of potassium, which keeps your blood pressure steady. Spread it on low-carb toast, toss it in a salad, or eat it with a spoon. Your heart will thank you. 3. Eggs, the perfect protein for seniors. People avoided eggs for years because of cholesterol, but here's the truth. Eggs are one of the best foods you can eat. They're packed with choline, which is crucial for brain health. Ever walk into a room and forget why? Choline helps with that. 4. Spinach, power greens, without the sugar. If you want strong bones, a sharp mind, and better energy, eat more spinach. It's full of iron, magnesium, and vitamins that help fight fatigue. Plus, it has almost zero carbs and no sugar. Add it to your eggs, saute it with olive oil, or blend it into a soup. 5. Plain full-fat Greek yogurt, gut health and protein. In a cup, most yogurts are packed with sugar, but plain, full-fat Greek yogurt? That's a different story. It's full of probiotics that support digestion, protein that keeps your muscles strong, and healthy fats that your brain needs. 6. Walnuts, tiny but mighty, for your heart and brain. These little wrinkly nuts are brain food. Walnuts are rich in plant-based omega-3s, which help lower bad cholesterol and fight inflammation. Plus, they're easy. Just grab a handful and snack away. 7. Extra virgin olive oil. Liquid gold for seniors. People in the Mediterranean have been eating olive oil for centuries, and they live long, healthy lives. That's no coincidence. Extra virgin olive oil is loaded with antioxidants and heart-healthy fats. Drizzle it over vegetables, fish, or even add a spoonful to soup. 8. Chicken thighs. Juicy, affordable protein. Forget dry chicken breast. Chicken thighs are more flavorful, more affordable, and packed with nutrients like iron and zinc. Plus, when you cook them with the skin on, you get healthy fats that support your joints and brain. 9. Cabbage. The underrated superfood cabbage might not sound exciting, but trust me, it's a senior superfood. It's full of fiber, vitamin C, and antioxidants that support digestion, boost immunity, and reduce inflammation. And the best part? It's cheap and easy to cook. 10. Sardines. The forgotten superfood for seniors. I saved this one for last because most people overlook it. Sardines are packed with calcium, vitamin D, and omega-3s, all things seniors need to protect their bones and heart. And because they're small fish, they're lower in mercury than bigger fish, like tuna. Try them on a salad or mashed with mustard. You might be surprised. These foods aren't just healthy, they're life-changing. I've seen it with my own eyes. Eleanor, my 78-year-old patient, started eating these foods years ago, and she's sharper than ever. She's proof that it's never too late to feel good again. So tell me, which of these foods surprised you the most? And if you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more simple, science-backed ways to stay strong and sharp at any age. Because feeling good in your 60s, 70s, and beyond, it starts with what's on your plate. Let me ask you something. Have you ever woken up feeling exhausted even after a full night's sleep? Or maybe, by mid-afternoon, you feel like you need a nap just to get through the day? That's not just aging. That's your diet working against you. I've worked with seniors for years, and one thing I see all the time is this. Most people don't realize that sugar and refined carbs are quietly draining their energy, causing weight gain, and even affecting their memory. And the worst part? It only gets worse as we age. Sugar and carbs are stealing your energy. Here's what happens every time you eat a piece of bread, a bowl of pasta, or even a healthy granola bar. Your blood sugar spikes, giving you a quick burst of energy, but it doesn't last. An hour later, you crash. You feel tired, sluggish, maybe even irritable. So, what do? You reach for another snack, and the cycle continues. This roller coaster wears down your body over time, making it harder and harder to feel energized naturally. They make weight loss almost impossible. I've had so many seniors tell me, no matter what I do, I just can't lose this belly fat. And when I ask what they're eating, their meals are often full of bread, pasta, rice, potatoes, and hidden sugars in things like flavored yogurt or store-bought sauces. Here's the truth. Sugar and carbs get stored as fat, especially around your belly. And as we age, our metabolism slows down, making it even harder to burn off. But when you cut down on sugar and carbs, your body finally gets a chance to burn fat for energy instead. That's when you start seeing real changes. Sugar and carbs are hurting your joints. If you wake up with stiff, aching knees or sore hands, it's not just old age, it's inflammation. And guess what? Sugar fuels inflammation like gasoline on a fire. I've seen so many people with arthritis or chronic joint pain Feel dramatic relief just by cutting out sugar and high-carb foods. Imagine waking up and feeling lighter, stronger, and pain-free just because you changed what's on your plate. They're also affecting your memory. Ever walked into a room and completely forgotten why? Or struggled to remember names and details that used to come easily? That's not just forgetfulness. It could be the food you're eating. Too much sugar has been linked to memory loss and even a higher risk of Alzheimer's. Your brain depends on healthy fats and proteins, not sugar to function at its best. I don't say this to scare you. I say it because I've seen the transformation that happens when seniors take control of their diet. Eleanor, one of my patients, used to rely on sugary coffee and toast for breakfast every morning. She felt sluggish, bloated, and forgetful. But after making a few simple changes, swapping out sugar for protein, choosing healthy fats instead of carbs, she felt 10 years younger. And you can too. If you're ready to start feeling energized, clear-headed, and pain-free, the first step is simple. Start reducing sugar and carbs today. So tell me, what's one food you know you should give up but haven't yet? Drop a comment below and let's take this journey together, because it's never too late to feel good in your own skin. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Okay, I get it. I need to cut back on sugar and carbs. But what am I supposed to eat instead? I hear this all the time from my patients. They worry that eating healthy means bland, boring meals, boiled chicken, and plain salads for the rest of their lives. Let me tell you something. That's not how I eat, and it's not how you should eat either. Healthy food should be delicious, satisfying, and easy to make. And today, I'm going to show you just that. 1. Wild-caught salmon, the brain's best friend. Want a meal that feels like fine dining but takes less than 15 minutes to make? Try pan-seared wild-caught salmon. How to cook it? Heat a pan, melt a tablespoon of butter, or drizzle some extra virgin olive oil. Place the salmon skin side down and let it crisp up. Flip it. Squeeze fresh lemon juice and sprinkle some garlic powder and fresh herbs like rosemary or dill. That's it. Crispy on the outside, tender inside, and packed with flavor. Plus, it's filled with omega-3s to keep your brain sharp and your joints happy. 2. Avocados, the creamy, good-for-you fat. Forget boring salads. Avocados make everything better. My favorite way to eat it: slice an avocado in half, sprinkle with sea salt and black pepper, drizzle with olive oil and a squeeze of lemon. Eat it just like that, or spread it on a slice of low-carb toast. Rich, creamy, and loaded with heart-healthy fats that keep you full and energized. 3. Eggs, the perfect breakfast or anytime meal. Eggs aren't just for breakfast. They're quick, versatile, and full of protein. The easiest way to cook them: scramble them with butter for a rich, fluffy texture. Make a veggie-packed omelet with spinach and feta cheese. Or my favorite? Soft-boiled eggs over a fresh spinach salad. Eggs are like nature's multivitamin, packed with nutrients that boost memory and muscle strength. 4. Chicken thighs, juicy, flavorful, and affordable. Forget dry, boring chicken breasts. Chicken thighs are where it's at. How to make them perfect every time: season with paprika, garlic, and a little sea salt. Bake at 400 F for 35 minutes until golden and crispy. Serve with a side of roasted cabbage and walnuts. Juicy, satisfying, and full of protein and healthy fats to keep your body strong. Food should be enjoyed, not feared. Eating healthy doesn't mean giving up on flavor. It's about making small swaps: cooking with butter instead of processed oils, choosing whole foods instead of sugar-packed meals. And once you start, you'll never look back. So tell me, which one of these recipes are you excited to try first? Drop a comment below, and let's start cooking our way to better health together. Because great food doesn't just nourish your body, it makes life more enjoyable. The power of small changes, transforming your health, one meal at a time. If there's one thing I've learned in my decades as a nutritionist, it's this: small changes create big results. Many of my patients come to me feeling frustrated, tired, and stuck. They think it's too late to turn things around, that their energy, memory, or joint pain is just part of aging. But let me tell you the truth. Your body is always ready to heal when you give it the right fuel. Swapping out sugar and processed carbs for real, nutrient-dense foods can transform your health in ways you never imagined. It's not about drastic diets or impossible rules. It's about making choices that nourish you. Instead of sugary cereals, start your morning with eggs and sautéed spinach. Instead of processed snacks, grab a handful of walnuts or a spoonful of full-fat Greek yogurt. Instead of fried foods, enjoy wild-caught salmon pan, seared in butter with a squeeze of lemon. These aren't restrictions, they're upgrades. And the best part? You'll start feeling the difference almost immediately. Imagine waking up with more energy, fewer aches, and a clearer mind. Imagine enjoying meals that taste amazing while also strengthening your heart, brain, and body. This is not about perfection. It's about making better choices, one step at a time. So, I challenge you, try just one small change this week. Maybe it's cutting out soda, cooking with olive oil instead of vegetable oil, or adding more protein to your meals. Whatever it is, commit to it. And when you do, come back and share your experience. Which change are you going to make first? How do you feel after trying one of these meals? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to Senior Moments Matter and share this video with a friend.